channel. Today we are going to see the movie Werewolf Boy. In the beginning of the movie, Kim Sun-yi, an old lady in her 60s residing in the US, gets a call about the good offer of her old family home back in South Korea. Getting back to her country, she's met by granddaughter Eun-ju, and they drive back to the house in the country to finish the deal. Eun-ju asks Sun-yi about the house, which looks too old and scary. Sun-yi reviews how a long time back. Before the house belongs to an old man who is doctor, doing some research and feeding some kind of animal in outdoors. Before he dies, he forgets to close the door where the animal is locked. Now, when she was a 17-year-old young lady in 1965, she moved from Seoul alongside her bereaved mother and sister Sun-ya to a distant valley to go through a time of strengthening in the wake of enduring issues with her lungs. The Kims lived in refined neediness, helpless before their self-important property manager, Gtae, child of the colleague of Sun-yi's late dad. At night, Sun-yi comes out to take the thing to get back to the house. On that place, she got an instinct from the shed. She doesn't care about going back to the house. After gets to sleep, she feels sleepless, and a sound heard from the shed. She gets there and opens the door. One boy jumped out from inside. She screams and the boy runs out like a dog. The family members gets here to see her. Sun-yi informed about the boy to the family. On account of her sensitive well-being, the lovely yet withdrawn Sun-yi carries on with a secluded existence with practically no companions. At some point, Sun-yi finds a wild kid of around 19 in their yard. His blood classification is unidentifiable, and he can neither read nor talk. Despite the fact that he acts like a wild monster, Sun-yi's sympathetic mother takes on him and names him Chul-soo, expecting he's one of in excess of 60,000 children orphaned in the Korean War. Sun-yi's mom takes Chul-soo back too and cleans him because he smells badly, and after that Chul-soo feels hungry. The family sets for dinner. He gets there and he didn't eat like a human, he behaves like an animal. Sun-yi gets disgusted by watching how he eats the food. On night, Sun-yi's mom arranged a room for Chul-soo. Next day morning, Sun-yi struggles to lift the boxes on the floor. She, afraid of Chul-soo, arrives behind her but is intended to help her to lift the boxes. Gtae arrives at home and misbehaves with Sun-yi. After seeing this, Chul-soo gets angry and hits in his hand. Gtae runs away. Sun-yi thanked him for saving her. Sun-yi learns how to train a dog from reading book. Next day morning, while playing with the kids, Sun-yi tries to teach how to eat patiently. On that time, he unfortunately bites her hand, but after that he obeys her order. However, she teaches him how to wait patiently before a meal, how to wear clothes, speak, write, and other human behavior so that he could one day live like a normal man. Sun-yi's mom gets ready for shopping. She takes Chul-soo with her for shopping. While shopping for things, a big steel falls from the bridge. Chul-soo saves them from the steel, which falls in back of Chul-soo. Nothing happens to him because of his superpower. They gets him to a doctor to cure the wound in his back, but the doctor can't identify the reason behind his power. They gets back to home without treatment because he looks normal. On dinner now, she teaches how to eat with sticks. On the other side, GTAE, drunk and drives the car with the prostitute and rashly drives the car into the goat's farm area and kills one. Chul Soo arrives and gets the dead goat to the owner's feet. Next day, Chul Soo pouring a water on a plant which was given by Sun Yi's little sister. After seeing this, Sun Yi decided to teach how to read and write Chul Soo staring at a guitar, so Sun Yi played it for him. Chul Soo starts staring at her and feels like she is an angel. At night he follows her back to sleep, but both sleeps besides the wall. GTAE arrives her home, misbehaves with her and asks for kiss from Sun Yi arrogantly. By seeing this, Chul Soo becomes tempered and becomes like a werewolf, hits GTAE and his friends and saves Sun Yi. At night, GTAE brings police and tells him about the incident happened in last night. But she is seemingly fakes and saves Chul Soo. The police took both of them to the police station. Police warned GTAE and his friends for their behavior. Later, when they get back home, GTAE tells the family to keep Chul Soo in the shed where the dogs and Chul Soo lived before. The family makes the shed clean and gives bed, books and locks him in, ordered by GTAE. As the doctor's things gets outside from the garage, GTAE took a letter from the box, where the letter is addressed to doctor's friend, Park Jong-do. GTAE takes the letter to doctor's friend. Hence, he read the detail of research mentioned in the letter. On the other side, Sun Yi gives Chul Soo a book to read and Sun Yi and Chul Soo plays running. Sun Yi fainted on asthma. Chul Soo took her and runs into the woods. At night, villagers search for them. GTAE brings a doctor and army man to catch Chul Soo. They located both in the woods, brings them back and locked Chul Soo with steel chain in the room. GTAE tries to reveals the truth with the help of a doctor about the research that happened here before, but the family refuses to accept it. Next day morning, while Sun Yi's mother takes her to hospital, Sun Yi before gets to hospital bring food to Chul Soo. While getting back, Chul Soo tries to go with her. Sun Yi warned the military man for trying to shoot Chul Soo. From the research of doctor's friend, he found that Chul Soo is a werewolf and he is strong enough and hides the truth from the military man. On the hospital, doctor said that Sun Yi's health is getting better and advised to stay in the village to get fully cured. GTAE tries to convince them to kill Chul Soo, but they can't kill him before any violation by Chul Soo. To fakely prove GTAE blamed Chul Soo killed a goat of a neighborhood and brings the fake proof with the help of a prostitute who stayed with him on that day, in order to make sure they get to the neighbor's house. But he makes sure that Chul Soo doesn't kill the goat. The tensioned Sun Yi's mom cursed at GTAE for torturing them. Sun Yi opens up her anger with GTAE and for making advantage on her. The neighbor gets to see GTAE to tell that he knows that he killed his goat, hit and run, and instructs him to tell the truth to everyone, but GTAE hits him in the head. GTAE gets to Sun Yi's residence, fused the power and hits the security and gets in the room to release Chul Soo. but Chul Su doesn't run away, but he uses his trick to get Chul Su out to get the guitar, which is liked by Sun Yi. GTAE directed him to neighbor house where guitar is located to trick Chul Su. GTAE informs everyone that Chul Su hits everyone and runs to the neighbor's house. Chul Su searches for guitar, afraid neighbors screamed and gets out of the house. Everyone gets there. Sun Yi tries to save Chul Su. GTAE harassed Sun Yi and trampled her. Seeing this, Chul Su gets tempered and becomes fully developed werewolf and kills GTAE. Takes Sun Yi to the forest. Military man orders to kill Chul Su. Both of them reached the cave in the forest. The two eventually become close. As Sun Yi opens her heart to Chul Su, he in turn falls in love with her, the only person to ever show him affection. But their relationship is short-lived. Sun Yi tells Chul Su to run away before the villagers reach here. The family decides to leave the village. So, Sun Yi leaves him with a promise note: "Wait for me. I'll come back for you." In the present day, Sun Yi walks into the shed to find Chul Su sitting there, still as young as he was 47 years ago. He hands her the note that she wrote. She realizes that he's been waiting all along. He reads her a book she had asked him to read all those years ago as she falls asleep. The next day, she wakes up with Chul Su nowhere in sight and leaves with her granddaughter. They receive a call from the county asking about the property. Sun Yi tells him that she's not selling the place. Chul Su stares from afar as the car drives away. A sequence in the ending credits shows Chul Su building a snowman.